President Trump's foreign envoy, Steve Wikoff, met with Russian President Vladimir Putin after the Kremlin requested that Wikoff visit. Very interesting in that deadline that Trump gave him, in a last-ditch effort to avoid the punishing new sanctions Trump has threatened to impose this week. Yesterday, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said he spoke with President Trump this week in a conversation that covered sanctions on Russia and the finalization of a U.S.-Ukraine drone deal. Joining me now to discuss, geopolitical strategist and author of A Disaster of Our Own Making, How the West Lost Ukraine, is Brandon Weichert. Brandon, welcome to the show.
It's good to be back. Thanks for having me.
Very good. Thanks for joining us. So tell me this. Trump takes the deadline from 50 days, I believe, to 10 days. I thought it was a brilliant move, and I think it's a brilliant move because he realized, as he said publicly, that Putin was totally playing Trump. What are your thoughts on the deadline decrease, and do you think it's going to play to Trump's advantage and our advantage?
Well, I think actually I have a very different view on it in terms of I don't think the deadline actually meant anything, which is why he was able to take it from 50 to 10. I think on some level the Trump administration, particularly the president himself, fully understands that we don't have the leverage we used to have over the Ukraine war. And I think that the president, despite whatever he may say publicly about supporting Ukraine, I think the president understands that he wants to get us out of Ukraine. He wants to get us out of Europe. He's just trying to save face. And I think ultimately Putin understands this. And I think that the more interesting aspect here is what is left unsaid by both Trump and Putin. There's probably some kind of understanding there, I hope, that all of the public bluster is from both sides is really meaningless. What matters are the facts on the ground. And for the last couple of years, and especially the last 6 months, the facts on the ground in Ukraine are that the war is not going in Ukraine's favor. And the sooner it ends, the better it will be for everybody.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.